There are few days on the calendar that define what this state is all about. Now, one of them comes that first Saturday in May. The other comes around every cold December like now. The world's #1 golfer, Scottie Scheffler, arrived for his 8:48 tee time, was stopped by officers, said that he was disobeying orders, and dragged an officer by the back of his car. The official news just coming out while we were in commercial break, U of L has decided to part ways with head men's basketball coach Kenny Payne. But all of it might not even matter, because there's a horse in this race where if she's on her A game, the rest of the field may just be running for second. Big time player like Gelati means big time NIL. But is he spending that on a fancy car or fancy clothes? No. He's spending most of it at places like this. The first ever 12-team college football playoff is here, and the Indiana Hoosiers are in it. Now, please don't come after me and call me daunted, IU Twitter, but let's be honest with each other right now. None of us could have imagined this back in August. One name that always seems to stand out above the rest is Jon Rahm, as he seeks his first PGA championship. Controversy comes with it. Indiana went from a team that was expected to once again be the doormat of their conference to kicking the dang door down and ending up here in the first round of the college football playoff. Was there a moment back when you were still a player at Nebraska where something clicked in your mind that said, I need to coach one day? Very, very special guest here for us today. He is the American Nightmare, the undisputed WWE champion, Cody Rhodes. Well, it seemed like the rain waited to start until Torpedo Anna crossed the finish line to win the Kentucky Oaks, which is just so fitting for Kenny McPeak, who has waited so long to be in the winner's circle. You simply can't tell the story of the Kentucky Derby without Dwayne Lucas. But don't be mistaken, because that's not a book he plans on closing anytime soon. His latest chapter, Just Steel. A big horse, matching the size of his trainer's personality. College football is finally back, and it all started right here in the Ville this afternoon with the Cards taking on Austin Peay. And for the first time in 2024, here come the Louisville Cardinals. We talk about a new era of Indiana football that got underway late this afternoon. Curt Cignetti making his Hoosier head coaching debut, and against the #4 team in the country in Caitlin Clark, that's easier said than done. But even if many couldn't see the bounce back happening, the Hoosiers certainly could. Sometimes it's just best to make yourself feel at home. But for a couple of Western Kentucky Hilltoppers, they're bringing home to Indianapolis. Baseball's all about tradition. The fresh-cut grass, a hot dog, the Americana. And here in Omaha, there's a new tradition that involves slamming more Jell-O shots than any other school here. No doubt this is one of the most fun St. X teams in quite some time. But just how exciting is it? Hey, Josh. How's that for exciting?